a lot of gold for wards, he has absolutely no way to deal with a Lifestealer or a Storm or a Clockwork for that matter to jump on top of him. So I personally really favor Alliance's draft, but again, it goes back to the laning lines. And I think partially it's because how they choose to play. Offensive is fine in this case. I think Clockwork will find okay.
Look at mid, he's going incredibly low, and that's going to be your first blood there for Limp. Taking down the Storm Spirit, you said it was going to be a hard lane, and even with the support of the IO, not able to do enough there. He's been left alone as Bane's actually kind of rotated towards the mid lane. Maybe it was seeing if he could find anything, any kind of positive action, but that's not going to be the case now. Loader, maybe he's trying to make something happen himself here with the rage. He's going on to Jonathan Fan. It's kind of a 1v1, and Jonathan Fan, he's bit off a bit more than he can chew. And Alliance, they'll be able to get themselves onto the kill board here, bringing themselves to 1-1 in this game.
In the jungle, Emerald Bulldog finds Ancient Apparition, and he does have the battery assault. Thankfully for him, it's only a level 1 assault. Is he going to actually lift him up? That's the question. The Cog's going to come in. Here comes the Wisp as well. He tosses him out of the Cog, but looks like Ancient Apparition will go down. Hanskin in a little bit of trouble as well. Stormstreet joining in, but here comes Leshrac. He gets a stun on Pycat. Pycat a lot of trouble. The charge giving a little bit of vision. No, the big cow's coming in. He's going to toggle onto the Wisp. The Wisp is also going to die. And the early game woes continue for Alliance as NiP is running all over them.
Era just cleans up a 3rd kill after the back of that team fight as he takes down Bulldog, and that was a massive fight for NiP. Just
here though? I don't know. He's dropping so low from this.
Certainly is a risky play, and we're talking about risky plays. Bulldog, he's going to walk into both Jonathan Fan and Hansken here in the Radiant jungle. Now with the telekinesis moving him on his... he's trapped by his own cogs. There's going to be the backup of back air Mad though, so it looks like Alliance might be able to turn this. Jonathan Fan's going to get the charge off, and he's going to leave Hansken, who could be in a lot of trouble as Loader's trying to move in. No! Yes, he's able to rage just in time, avoiding the split up. Now with the open moves onto Hansken, they should be able to find the Rubik, and they will do indeed. There's Lifestealer takes down Hansken.
Very important kill for Alliance. With that said, it was like a 4-man rotation, and they only got... Sure, you could get level 7, but you still need a lot of gold and a lot of experience before you become a huge, scary Stormtrooper.
Look, there's a charge on Bulldog here. They're going to go for this. Well, Alliance, they want to look for some action themselves. Era does get the cooldown off, and now he's trying to turn this one around here. Pycat isn't going to be able to zip in deep enough to get that one, and it looks like the rest of NiP just forcing back Emerald Bulldog, now forcing out TPs. Loader's going to try and do something here, but he's not able to get off the rage before the telekinesis, and Hansken just buying the team time to get themselves away from that Lifestealer. And maybe even going for more, as Limpy's got a haste rune, looks for the split up, he will find it. But Loader's there with the defense. Fade Ball bringing Bulldog low, but it's not quite enough. Now the charge coming through, catching Loader, but it's going to be cancelled. Jonas Fan does want to follow through, because now he realizes he might be in trouble. Map rotating in with the Brain Sap, and they'll bring down the Spirit Breaker there. The rotations from Alliance just catching out NiP.
Well, it seems like both of these teams heard what Illidan, there was a deep jungle. There was 2 deep jungle wards. Nobody was stacking.
I still find something here. I mean, they found a Fiend's Grip onto Sealkid, and Sealkid, even though they're aware of that gank coming in,
despite the game being a lot more even now, they have pretty big hill to climb.
And we'll see what they're able to do. Ake, he's closing in on that level 6. He's going to have it fairly shortly. And Loader, yeah, going in with the armlet in the rage onto Silky, but the bashes, of course, from Jonas Fan, holding him back. Mad with the Brain Cell, will finish off the A, and now with the Fiend's Grip onto Jonas Fan, they're looking for more. They do have Ake about here. Loader will just heal himself back up there. And we won't be able to find anything else. And now it's going to be Alliance there on the retreat. NiP, they're all moving in. They're going to be able to find the slow there as Limp gets the Lightning Storm down. Can they find anything else onto Loader? No, he's just a little bit too speedy there with the help of Ake. And it is just going to be that one clean kill onto the A.
Getting to his Orchid.
Bulldog, he wants to find a hook shot here, potentially. Sealkid, he's all alone. And there we go with the hook shot initiation. Ake coming in as well to help out with the Spirits, bringing Sealkid low, bringing him down. Era's TP'd in now. He has got backup coming in the form of Jonas Fan, and they might be able to find Bulldog here with the charge. No, he's actually going to stop it here as he gets held back, and it's going to be a Nether Strike that still follows through. Bring it Bulldog low, but here we go. Ake keeping the clock wave alive. Bulldog's going to get out. Pycat's going to be able to ball lightning away. And again, Alliance, will they be able to get away with this one? Pycat with the TP, he gets out. There's no damage, nothing to stop it. And Ake, this is why you ban out the IO against Alliance.
Yeah, Bulldog runs away
to go for it. And NiP, they're playing very grouped up at the moment. Talking about now exactly, they've got 5 heroes towards the mid lane. And it's just going to be Limp trying to get the push on here, but now Bulldog moving in with the Glimmer Cape provided by Mad. Will drop the cogs, and he's going to be able to trap up Hansken here. Hansken trying to turn around with the telekinesis, but Pycat's coming from the back line. Loader's there as well with the open moves onto Era. Era's going to look to TP out. The Fiend's Grip holding Limp down. They'll find the ledge, and now Jonas and Van getting caught out by the hook shot from Bulldog. They're looking for more lights. The Glimmer Cape, the relocate. They keep Bulldog alive. It's a double kill for Pycat. 3 heroes dropping on NiP. Era's trying to move in here. Now with the chilling touch, can they find anything in return? No, Matt's going to be able to get himself out of range. Loader keeps himself up and alive. And again, Alliance just taking the fight and losing nothing. 1,000 ahead of Loader. But in terms of the old kind of team net game, there's a slight advantage, and here we go. Pycat looking for the solo pickoffs. He's going to bring Hansken low, and it's actually going to be the Illusions just finishing off the Rubik there with the right click. And again, Pycat, his recovery's been remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about how the NiP cores are farming well, but I think the recurring problem for NiP is that their supports, unfortunately, are not bottom lane here, charging onto effing man, and as well as a strike going onto effing man. He will go down here unless Glimmer Cape helps. No, Glimmer Cape's still on cooldown. Very needed kill there against Alliance.
Where the NiP were looking for something, and it was exactly right. He also drew on the Radiant Jungle as well, warning Alliance to be careful. And then Alliance, they're going to smoke up themselves, and maybe look to counter into that. The question is, who gets the jump here? It's going to be Loda going in with Bulldog onto Era. Limp's going to be able to find the Storm from out, bring him down. Bulldog's going to drop as well, and this is looking good for the side of NiP if they can keep this one up. Yonison fan coming in as well with the bashes. It's a 3-for-1. Can they bring down Loda here as well? He has got the backup of Ake, but there's 3 members on the side of NiP looking for him. The split up will catch Ake, but he gets the relocate cast out. He'll be able to save Loda, and he is going to be able to keep himself alive as well by the looks of it. The charge from Yonison fan is going to head towards the top lane, but straight away the TP's back to base as Ake and Loda are able to get themselves out of what was a pretty bad fight there for Alliance, losing 3 heroes and only bringing down...
Roshan is fairly open to both teams. Neither team really have insane damage output for Roshan.
So they want to fight this NiP again. This is not great for Yonison fan. He put up by Pycat as well with the Orchid. The soulbound damage is all too much. Pycat there able to turn that one around and bringing down the Spirit Breaker. So they're all off the map, NiP. They don't have any kind of vision Alliance this deep. So just this observer ward in the dire jungle, which will now spot out some of them. And they're going to see Hansken here as well. Pycat, he's going to make a beeline straight for Silken. Silken blows up. Now with the Orchid onto Yonison fan, they're going to look for more. Amber Bulldogs, he's gone in onto Era. There's going to be the Fiend's Grip onto Era as well. Alliance, they're bringing Yonison fan out down low. He's going to be able to get the charge onto Mad. They have been able to get the cooldown out. Hansken getting low. Those Bulldog chasing him down with the right clicks. They'll pick him off. Era will find a return kill onto Bulldog, but it's a 3-for-1. Limp's turned up to the fight, but maybe it's a little bit too late as Pycat sits forward. There's 4 on the side of Alliance. Limp getting low. Loda munching away. Brings down the ledge drag. Now Hansken TP's in. He's all alone. The buybacks are coming out from NiP, but they just can't get there in time, or can they? Era turns up a Loda. He's already brought down the Rubik. It's a triple kill for Loda as he gets out as well. Now the charge flying through. There's going to be an Ice Blast also. Loda's just going to turn back and fight. Rage is up and now Ake. The fight will continue as Loda takes down Spirit Breaker. It's an ultra kill. Now he goes for Era on the gyrocopter. Can he do this one with the help of Pycat? Can they find the gyro? Era getting low. He's out of mana though, Pycat. He can't stick around for this fight. He's got to get himself out of here. And the question is whether the NiP can find the kill of the Storm Spirit. They're moving forward. Pycat, has he got any hope of getting out of this one? He pops the charges. He's got a little bit of a zip. And now Bulldog with the hook shot from downtown finds himself another kill. They're controlling Bulldog. He's able to force himself away. Pycat moving forward here with the Glimmer Cape, but no, that's going to be it. What a fight there between the two sides. That was insane.
Okay, I got to hit show 5 recap, but that thing is they want to play it safe. They could just hide behind the towers. In fact,
again, the counter smoke. They did this before when Mao was aware that the NiP had done it, and they're going to try and find the counter jump. And Hansken, it's gone on to the illusion though. Rage straight away from Loda, and now Hansken has got the stolen cogs, which is actually going to help him out quite a bit this fight. But again, is he going to be able to help them find a kill? No, because Bulldog hookshotting it onto Rubik. And he's going to be able to steal the hookshot there, or is it the battery assault? No, he's got the hookshot solid. It doesn't matter. He's dead anyways. Pycat cleans up with the Fiend Grip onto Limp. It looks like Elias going to try to take this fight. Pycat trying to bring down the AA. He'll find the AA. Era's put the BKB, but Loda with the basher. Going to work with the gyrocopter. They'll bring down Gyro. They've already found 3 of them. They've only lost Bulldog on the side of Alliance. And Pycat, he's still got mana to look for more potentially. Now, here just a little bit. Fanny got the charge in a second to get himself out to another part of that. Limp will be able to find the TP out. But now Pycat sipping forward. He really wants to find the Spirit Breaker, who's having to dive deeper into enemy territory just to create the space. He's got the TP. They won't be able to cancel it. Yonison fan keeps himself alive, but again, a 3-for-1 trade there for Alliance. Do they just leave Ake here? Is there any way they can try and fight back into this one? Let's see if they're bringing him back. They are going to bring Pycat back. They want to continue to fight this one, but Ake, he's getting low and he will get taken down here. Pycat, he's going to be able to continue to fight this one because he picks up a BKB from the base before he returns to the fight, and that catches NiP off guard. Loda getting low. Bulldog now with a hook shot onto Silken on the back of this fight, but it's looking good for NiP. They've actually found themselves a double kill here. Can they find anything more here? They're chasing down Mad. They're going to find the bait as well. 3 kills there from the side of NiP, and indeed blinking forward. Hansken, he's out of mana though. He can't get the controller to Bulldog, and now Pycat zipping back. He wants to try and turn this fight, takes down the Rubik there with the Orchid, and gets himself out of the split up. It's on point. They find Pycat. charging forward. They'll bring down the Storm. NiP take down 4.
And they're right next to the Roshan pit. NiP may not be out of this game yet. Diabolic Edict as well as Rocket Barrage doing work against this Roshan, but scouted out by Bulldog. He's completely out of mana. I don't think NiP could persist with this Roshan. In fact, they should not, and he'll back out.
And the relocate is coming in. Fan is already shooting away the broad in Parkcat. Parkcat is going to be able to find Error here. Error getting trapped back into this one. He's got BKB in 4 seconds, but 4 seconds is going to be enough to keep himself alive. Error goes down. Parkcat's in forward. He's going to find Sealkin as well. This should be enough kill on the side of a heart. Sealkin pops the charges. It's not enough. Double kill for a Parkcat. Has kept links forward. He gets the telekinesis onto Parkcat as well. Now going to be in place. He gets 4 stuff back. Parkcat's going to be able to get himself out again, and a buyback actually coming out from Error there. But I don't know what's going to achieve it beside of NiP's alliance. They're backed out, and they're ready for round 2 if it kicks off.
Well, NiP is ready for round 2 as well. They have all teleported in. They have BKB on their Spirit Breaker now. They're charging in. They dust up on Mad. Can they actually bring him down? The question, but no. Handskin's the first one to drop. The Golden Heroes are all popping out, and it's Highcat that's on the front line. He's almost out of mana, but he will use the last to sit back out. Call down misses on everybody, and with a BKB down, I'm not sure if NiP wants to fight right now. Johannes fan in the middle of nowhere. He's caught out. He's getting Mini-Sun. Admiral Bulldog in the front line. So slow. Can he get the bash? Storms the back in, and they will get the kill on the big back cow. Meanwhile, Limp on the run. He's activating his Post Nova. I don't think he'll get home. The Ice Blast misses clean. He's again. He's such an annoying fire blue panda that's just non-stop. How does he have so much mana? 13 charges on Bloodstone, and the Orchid is your answer.
Oh boy, anything they want to find Loader. There's the entire lineup of Alliance here, and I don't think they know it. This is going to be a very risky fight to take. Do they want to go for this one? This Rage gets this spell from Pycat, post BKB. They want to fight this one. Error's going to get a very nice cooldown. Rage has been popped by Lotus trying to go to work, and they've actually found the kill on the Rubik. Pycat coming around, bringing it along. Looks like Error won't be able to do that much because it's a double kill for Pycat. Sealkin has brought down a fair few, but he's playing with a triple kill. He's just cleaning up, and now Ake, he brought back, he tethers into Pycat, trying to get in the mana to continue to fight. Loader does get taken down here by the Bastards of Jonas, but Pycat, he gets an ultra kill. Is this going to be a rampage? Live the last to go. No! The rampage denied by the Bloodstone Suicide, but still Pycat there going crazy, going ham against NiP, and it's just too much, taking the entire team down.
Is there any chance that it could be a Silver Edge? Because every time they jump on the Lifestealer, he's brought very, very low.
Bulldog getting the hook shot onto Limp, but Hank is going to be there with the telekinesis and forcing Limp out. Limp's going to be okay, but there's going to be a wrapper, and Aki's actually relocated in, but this is a bad relocate because he gets blown up. Pycat, though, he still might be able to rectify the fight. He brings down Hansken, but now the BKB's being popped by NiP. Hook shot for Bulldog, and then the Infest Bomb blowing up the Rubik in the air. Now Jonas getting taken down as well with the Fuse Grim holding him in place. They're just going to leave Mad to try and deal with that one. He should be able to finish off the Spirit Breaker. Alliance, they're actually looking for more. They want to try and find Limp, but Limp will be able to CP out from the lines, but still 3 heroes being taken down on NLP and only losing the IO from Alliance.
Yeah, with all of these,
it's very hard for the side of NLP to keep Gyro alive in these fights.
Top lane, I think Matt is relocating, or sorry, he's gripping for the relocate, and Johannes fan.
Jonas and fan getting taken down. It's a godlike streak for Pycat. Maybe complete Lincoln and Alliance smoking up. Loader getting inside Pycat. They're going to look for the player here to try and, well, at least find another set of racks, maybe even end it. They're going to go straight in onto Limp, pulling him in, bringing him down. This play's been dropped as well, and now with the hook shot onto Error, this is massive for the side of Alliance. No. They'll bring down Error, the Rapier hits the deck, and now looking for Jonas and Fan as well. GG is called, it's too much, and Alliance taking game 1 against NiP looming.
Very, very impressive fashion. We got to keep in mind, Storm got first blooded, his Jungo got warded, he didn't hit level 6 for the longest time. Clockwork had a tough lane on the bottom, but somehow Alliance made space in the map, farmed like 2 huge stacks of creeps, and the rest was a Pycat show.
It really was. I mean, just looking at the scoreboard at the end of that one, Pycat 23 for